business was hectic, Joe. Here's the nice thing about me and music, right? Here's the nice thing about me and music. I'm in control of where do I want to go and where do I go. I understand. Sometimes, because I remember last week I was supposed to go to Aksa. There were like 2 places. I told my manager, Joe, I'm too busy for this, because here's the thing. It's either I go to a gig and I get paid 10,000, 5,000, 8,000, whatever the case it may be, or I come to the office and make, I don't know how many times that. I make 50 times what I get paid when I'm at the office with the broker. So it's a balance. So there's a season whereby now I'm in it for it 100%. I'm too focused on business and whatnot. So the gig am. So no, month end, it's time for me to take a break because I haven't been posting on Facebook. I haven't been posting the whole month, literally, because why? I haven't had time. So this month, Joe, I was making money. That's what I do for a living. When I'm quiet, you see, when I'm quiet, don't think that I'm depressed or I'm planning to write a suicide note or I'm When I'm quiet, I'm making money. When I'm online and talking too much, just know I'm not making anything. How will I make money by you watching me? Instagram is not paying me. Understand? I'm just doing this for fun. I'm not making money by being I don't make money by being live. I make when I'm quiet. Just be scared. My enemies must learn something about me. They must learn something. Every time when I'm quiet, they always say, he's broke. But now I'm going to suicide note. I will come back a stronger man. Hey, what thought? Be scared of me. Because when I come back, my friend, I'll rage. I got one more, I'll rage. So when I'm online entertaining you, you must be happy. My enemies must be happy because you can see what I'm doing. Be scared when you don't see what I'm doing. Because the systems I own here, they're too powerful, my friend. We make 100,000 like this. You see when the time I used to trade back in the years, now I'm no longer a trader. I've resigned. I'm a DJ. My name is DJ E-Wallet. DJ Uber Eats. I've changed my stage name today. When I used to be a trader, I used to make 100,000 like this. You understand? Like this. And I used to do it like once or twice a week, right? Depending on the kind of news that we have at that time. But now I own a broker. So you can imagine. Lamborghini is coming. No, my friend. That's where you get it wrong, my friend. That's where you get it wrong. One thing I've learned in this life thing. One thing that is important that I've learned in this life thing is that we black people mostly want things that we cannot afford, right? But once we afford them, the story changes. I must say, 2017, I used to have a dream that, you know what, I want to buy a Lamborghini, I want to do... Mara, now I am able to. I have access. Now I can. But instead, the 5 million that I'm making, I'm taking it back to what? The systems. I'm investing back in the systems. I'm taking it and investing what? In the liquidity. Hey, George, what I'm building now is too powerful. It's way too powerful than any materialistic thing you can ever see. So, no problem. If he has money, why doesn't he buy what? Why doesn't your father have it? You must tell your father to buy it first. So, look at it this way. Black people, the time Cavella was on fashion, most of us wanted it, but we couldn't afford it. But have you ever asked yourself how many Cavellas I can buy? Literally, have you ever asked yourself? I could literally get into a Cavella warehouse and do a stock out. Whatever number of Cavellas they have, whether it's 1,000 Cavellas, 2,000 Cavellas, calculate how much is Cavella, my people. I'm going to teach you for free. I'm going to teach you for free. How much is Cavella? Please tell me. How much is Kavela? I want to make you guys understand the difference between wanting something when you can't afford it and when you actually afford it. But when you afford it, your maturity is on another level, better than the moment that you didn't afford it. 2.2. Okay, let's just say Kavela is 2.2. And then at the factory, they have 2,500 Kavelas. You see, 5.5 million. I don't know if it's visible. 5.5 million for 2,500 pairs of Kavelas. I can get in that shop and I can buy them. But here's the problem. I can spend that 5.5 million. Here's the problem that's going to happen. Month end, my systems will suffer. There's a lot of things that will not get paid, and so many things that were supposed to grow the business will stop. You understand? So it's only a matter of now getting to that level that, okay, now I can afford to do this. But do I need to do it? Or do I need to invest more in what gave me the 5 million in the first place? You people always forget. That's why most of you guys can't maintain a certain standard in life. Because you make your first 100,000 and then now you want to live like you're making 100,000 every day. Doesn't work like that way. Ongusha, I'm able to make 5 million. I own a broker. That is a standard thing. How many people are using broker now? Now it's about 60-something thousand. I have like 60-something thousand people now. We've literally had close to 10,000 sign-ups within the past 2 days. So I literally own a broker now. So making this is a child's play. Now it's only a matter of now sitting down and saying, okay, now I'm making real money, right? But do I need to spend this money like I did? Remember, I've spent money before. I've made the money before. And I've spent it recklessly. And I went broke. Literally, I don't want to lie. I went broke. I was poor. Okay, I was broke, poor, but not the level of poverty that you guys assume, because I could still afford the normal lifestyle that I am used to. It's just a matter that I can't do certain things that I want to do, because of financial circumstances and whatnot, But now, when I'm at this level, now I see that, okay, sharp, I'm able to make more than 5M and whatnot. How did I make that money? I've made it because I own a brokerage firm that works this way. It's a machine of money. It gives you 1 million, and then instead of you spending that 1 million on the streets to impress broke people, I take 800,000, I reinvest in the system, and I only eat what? 200,000. You understand? Then next month, the broker is going to give me 2 million. And I take 1.5 million, I invest it back into the system. It's going to generate what? 5 million. I take 4 million, I invest it back. You understand how the system works? So it's not a matter of when are you buying a Lamborghini, or when I don't want to buy it because I have bigger plans. If I buy a Lamborghini, a lot of things will stop. Like literally a lot of things will stop. And then it will be a matter of getting likes on social media. Hey. People commenting, congratulations. But I will not be happy. Yeah. So rather, the 5 million that I'm making, 4 million back to the systems. It's going to make how much? It's going to make how much? You see, you don't stop. That is one thing I've learned from, I want to ping. But Babarka Sokole, boy. Ongusha. So, like Gusha. Marakhalga live, man, but probably this screen record live video must so no can space hey, one thing. Hey. Angusha. So that's how it works. I think as black people, we need to learn more about how to control money. I mean, if right now I were to send 100,000, not a lot, just 100,000 to somebody who has never seen it in their life, what do you think they're going to do with it? Let me start with girls. I'm going to tell you what girls would do with it. They would go buy iPhone. They would want to go on a vacation to Cape Town. They would want to go do a lot of things that they've been craving to do, right? But now that is not the way of living life, because that's how I've been living my life. You know, I used to be that type of a guy who makes 100,000 and spends 99,000. I used to make 1 million and I spend 900,000 on a car. I used to make 2 million and I take 1.8 and I buy a car. You understand? But 2 years down the line, you are no longer making that money. And then what do you have to do? You have to sell those things. When you sell those things, witches come and say, what? You are broke. And when they say you are broke, it gets to your head. Then the only thing that happens to you is what? Depression. Now, the only thing that you can do is to write a suicide note and say, I'll come back a stronger man. But if you look at it, basically, it was you who brought these things to yourself. You know, you were able to get 100,000, but you didn't think like a millionaire. You must think 10 steps ahead of your current financial situation. You understand? You make 100,000, you must think like a millionaire, not live like a millionaire. You must think. Understand? Think like a millionaire, not live. Now, when you have 100,000, now I'm telling you, when you think like a millionaire, you're going to do the best things with it. You're going to grow it. It's going to go to 1 million. When you get to 1 million, think like you have 10 million. I always think ahead. Literally, I always think ahead. And that is something that I've recently developed after COVID-19. Before COVID-19, it was fuck, Joe. I make 100,000, I blow that shit. I make 500,000, I blow that shit. But it didn't get me anywhere, you know, because 2 years, 1 year down the line, all those things needs maintenance. Literally. Last week, I took one of the cars go Mercedes-Benz. Mercedes-Benz, babatla 230,000. We look at certain things because maintenance unfortunately can't cover them. Maintenance only covers your minor service, your minor parts, but the parts that are broken, apparently maintenance doesn't cover them. So you got 200 and something thousand. Now I have to pop that out. You understand? And you can imagine how many important things I could do with that money than to fix a car that could get into a car accident tomorrow. You understand? So it's all about sitting down and calculating, or how to, I have 1,000. Yes, I see I have 1,000. But what can I do to make sure that I take it to 10,000? You understand? So most of you guys live for the moment. And it's so sad that some of these things will clock 10 years from now. Literally right now, let me tell you something. Literally right now, 250,000 is a new car. You are right, it's a new car. But the problem is the car is worth almost 1.5 million now, or 1.2, somewhere there. So the 200,000 on it, it's worth it, but it's equivalent to a new car. Let me tell you something. Now, most young people now live for the moment, which is dangerous. 10 years from now, it's going to catch up with you. Literally, I swear. 10 years, the kind of life that you're living now, same goes to me. The same life that I'm living now is going to catch up with me 10 years later. The kind of videos that I do, swearing, doing stupid things and whatnot, 15 years later, I will be a different man. And I will look at this video and feel disgusted by the things that I was saying. But it was relevant at that time because it's part of growth, right? But I just want you to be more concerned about the current things that you do presently, right? Because 10 years from now, they're gonna catch up with you, right? Let me tell you, it's Friday today. The only thing that you have in your mind, if you're in Pretoria, you know you're gonna go to Ayoba, you're gonna go to Propaganda, you're gonna go to Zanzu, you're gonna go to Europa, you're gonna go to 012 lifestyle, yako Brooklyn. You know, that's skill I feel longer. Why nyaka no vele. I told me Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you are out. Monday, give me Monday. You understand? Like it's the only thing that you look up to or look up for. Weekend is just alcohol, grooving all the time, you know, which is okay. You're gonna do that, but if you wanna get to Elon Musk's level, in life. I'm not saying I want to get there, only God knows. But what I'm saying is you need to start behaving like one. Joe, we can't always find you at every club, yet still you say you want to make it. The little 5,000 you have, Rockets main lane, you are there, you are spending it. The little 3,000 that you make, you are there spending it. You are spending everything. And then after Tuesday, you want to come to my DM and say, Coach, I don't have electricity. Coach, I don't have food. But have you ever calculated the amount of money that you have spent from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday? And here is one thing that you guys are not aware of. You guys have money, but you are not aware. A woman is able to leave their home with zero bank balance. She will drink Ace of Spades. She will drink champagne. She will drink beverage. She will drink Hennessy XO. All these expensive alcohol brands. You can name them. From Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. She will drink all those things. And then Monday, when they are done with her, she has to go back to Mamelodi or Harangu or wherever she comes from. The bank balance is still zero. I mean, is that life, my sister? Do you want to be that person for the next 10 years? If you are fucking with rich people, why don't you learn from them? You know, chilling with rich people doesn't mean they're supposed to give you money. I'm not going to give you money. I mean, if you come to me and say, Coach, give me money, I will never give you money. Why must I give you money? I don't owe to give you money. Nigga, hell no, I will never give you money. But your manner of approach, I can give you a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge. I can connect you, literally.